Let's also now tell you what perhaps is the difference between green crackers and regular crackers. Number one, the composition of both of them. Now, green crackers they use less harmful chemicals. By that I mean there is no barium and low aluminium. Meanwhile, for the regular crackers, the level is high. It contains toxic substance. Moving on to, like I mentioned, they contain toxic substances like barium and lead. This was about the composition. The next aspect is the pollution levels. Now, green crackers, they emit up to 30% less particulate matter. Meanwhile, regular crackers, they have high emission of smoke and heavy metals. Apart from that, moving on to the next aspect, which is the sound level. Green crackers, it is clearly below 10 decibels. And we know how loud are the regular crackers. They often exceed legal noise limits. Now, the certification on both these crackers, green has CSIR-NEERI certified and it is also QR coded. Apart from that, the regular crackers, we've all seen there is no standardized certification on them. Then the visual markings, which is also another aspect to differentiate between green and regular crackers. In green crackers, green logo and QR, it is perhaps mandatory. And in regular crackers, no specific markings is given. Now, availability of both these crackers, green, it is sold through authorized sellers only, and the regular crackers is perhaps widely available everywhere here in Delhi NCR. The cost of green crackers is slightly higher, and that is due to the tech use of it. Regular crackers are cheap, but they are perhaps more polluting and harmful for all of us. To discuss more on this, I now have with us Dr. Mohan George. He's the consultant, Clean Air and Sustainable Mobility, CSC. Welcome to NDTV, Mr. George. First up, of course, what do you make of this decision? Do you think that green crackers is perhaps the solution?
Look, green cracker is solution. I don't agree to it. But yes, they are relatively less polluting. If the composition and the required conditions are met, yes, they are relatively less polluting. But my worry is more about the how to enforce this order of the Supreme Court. The QR codes, the supply chain, and in between, if the duplicate or old crackers are coming, how these teams which is in the field, they will differentiate between. Okay, because visually you can't differentiate between a green and a conventional cracker. It's very difficult. And the condition, the QR code. If the QR code is there, the reader machines are available. These all things we have to check. Yes, if with this all condition and with a limited use, yes, you can see some impact. Otherwise, these crackers emit almost 30% of the pollutant. But
right.
If the volume is increased, you are reached once again on the same point.
Right, Dr. George, you clearly pointed out how the implementation of the green versus regular crackers, that is going to be something to look out for, because various studies are also revealing that even green crackers, they also release high concentration of ultra-fine particles.
No doubt. Look, the basic principle, as soon as you are going for the more colorful firecrackers, you are getting the more finer particulate matter. The ratio of PM10 and PM2.5 tilt towards the PM2.5 and more finer. And you know, the finer the particulate, it's more harmful. And we have to consider one more thing here. We are putting of course, barium and lead is reduced or removed, but so many other metals are there, which is entering into we are breathing it in. So we must be very careful.
Right. My last question to you, Dr. George. How effective are perhaps green crackers when it comes to the environment and for all of us when we are bursting crackers this Diwali?
That only time will tell. Because the actual volume what you are burning, it is important. And the other thing, the metallurgical condition on that night, dispersion of the pollutant, how it take place. If the conditions are cold or mixing height is low, we see a very polluted morning. Okay, if you just see the data which we seen for the uh, conventional cracker, or you can say the data from 2017 to 2024. Yes, anyway, the particulate is increasing like anything. It may be 5 times, 10 times, or 10 times. It varied year to year. So if you are burning something, the pollution will for sure it will increase. The green crackers, if truly green crackers only burn, that may be relatively less, but pollution level increase, there is no doubt.